Hello people, this is Cobra.
And Rana Naraja.
Hello, one.
Yeah.
And Flash Sniper 13.
And this is Let's Play The Secret World Blind. Today we will be working with the Onis. But first, let's interview him. We're starting by asking him about himself. Ready?
Yes.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
You have the great fortune to speak to His Corpulence Invader, Master of the House-in-Exile. My master invites you to consider his present battle prowess, available to those who can afford it. And I am the wondrous mask of Kanani, imbued with the spirit of Kanani, founder of the No Theatre. I command nearly all known languages and quite a few at time forgot. Down the centuries, this mask has known many owners, but my wise master says that is all you need to know about me.
Enough, 3PO!
Can we pick up the lore before we move on to the next question?
Probably. It's just, I just need to do, let's see. Maybe boost the sound a bit, because some people noticed, and by some people I mean Stephen Scrooge, because he's the only one who commented these. Audio can sometimes be a bit hard to hear when they talk. Especially, you know, out of cutscenes. I don't know if that'll help. There we go. But yeah, the law. It's about the House-in-Exile. Didn't know you could summon law by talking to people, but there you go. Then came the end of the 20th century and the beginning of the 21st. In that lost decade of economic downturn, Invader signed an extended contract with the Children of Iron Pyramid that runs through 2041. This helped them survive the lean times. Today the economy of death booms once again. The Illuminati are VIP customers. The vibrations of Illuminati match the vibrations of the House-in-Exile. The two align. Ah.
They got good vibes, man.
Anyway, Tokyo, ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, click.
Though he would be loath to admit it to his former brethren, Invader has found exile most profitable. Death is truly the province of you. Sacks of rotting flesh clinging to calcium deposits. Colourful language. And it just makes more sense to be where the market is at. Survival, opportunism, and business sense come quite naturally to my master's mind. When life gives him lemons, why, he squeezes the acidic juices upon the flayed flesh of his enemies.
Huh.
Cast
Colourful.
out, Invader forged a new house with his fellow exiled demons on Earth. Here in Tokyo, they are able to undercut the rates of the hell dimensions. They are truly indispensable to the city's underworld. We boast a most impressive success rate on debt collection. The pre-war and post-war corporate boom brought even more prosperity. Invader became something of an urban legend. A great... truly a magnificent creature.
Really?
I like both of them. Anyway, the House-in-Exile, ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, click.
Once, Invader was of the House of Jade Fangs. As the Edo period drew to a close in Japan, and with it the mortals' reliance upon the supernatural, the Oni suffered their bitterest infighting. Undermined from within his own house, Invader was sold off. My master does not wish me to divulge so much of his past. Suffice to say, the rest is history.
Go figure. Anyway.
The Jingu Clan. Now this is probably gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, click.
If I were to make a word-for-word translation of my master's outburst, your bowels would boil and the walls would bleed. Instead,
Damn!
let me just say that Invader would be happy to string every member of the Jingu clan on a single length of barbed wire, in the mouth and out the anus, to form a crude human centipede, which he would use as a mount. The samurai and the
Sweet
old,
Daisy.
they do
There's a
not
bit more.
get along.
You don't say. Okay, he's not a fan.
Oh,
So they both despise each other.
It's mutual, so...
Yep.
I'll just kiss and make up, you two.
Well, are you trying to indicate that this is just the world's biggest, most ancient, most overloaded case of sexual frustration ever?
Oh
No.
wow, that
But it might help if they got some sexual frustration into the mix.
Probably. Let's ask him about the Korinto-kai.
Yeah.
Please.
3, 2, 1, click.
They are a hidden branch of the Yakuza, occulted gangsters and gambling masters. Their leader, Daimon Kyoto, has an almost demoniacal way of thinking.
Goes with the
My
name.
master respects this, but Daimon cannot win, as he is merely human, even if he sometimes seems it. My apologies, but that is all we have to say on the matter.
Yeah. A demon of few words.
Yep. Anyway, the Oni, ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, click.
Invader the powerful, Invader the flatulent. Apologies, Master, I misheard.
Of course you did.
Invader the powerful, Invader the fearsome, is well aware of the invasion of his demonic siblings upon this earth. Invader has no intention of allowing them to run unchecked in the city and spoil his monopoly on demonic enforcement. On this, his and your species' goals align. While my master's mercenary sensibilities mandate that he conduct himself in a businesslike manner, he will allow himself great pleasure in thwarting his kin. His vendetta stretches back 300 years, you see.
That's a long vendetta.
Yeah.
Anyway, the secret world, ready?
Yes.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, click.
My master has made exhaustive study of the reality television of the United States and concludes that there is no longer any separation between hell and earth. All is homogeneous.
Well, I can see how he would get that impression.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and now I presume it's all of our individual organisations.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, 3, 2, 1, click.
We call the 1990s the lost decade. Japan's economic downturn soured local business both supernal and mundane. The invader was forced to lower his
Damn.
prices and all but begged his
Okay,
biggest clients
so
were
what did he have to say about the
from
Illuminati?
Mitsubishi to Sony, Toshiba to Yamaha, the Phoenicians to the Illuminati. During this difficult time, it was the Illuminati who came through. With one phone call from Kirsten
talking.
involving a multi-year deal with various exclusivity clauses, the financial stability of the House-in-Exile was assured. My master has many warm feelings towards Miss Geary.
Right, so what I learned is A, well, first of all, the mask told me about how grateful they were that we saved them during Japan's economic downturn. Secondly, apparently they have on several occasions taken contracts from Sony
Go figure.
and others. Mitsubishi was among also mentioned. Thirdly, this guy, Invader, has the hots for Kirsten Geary, my boss. To the point where even the mask feels creeped out by it.
Oh boy.
So, what did he think of the dragon?
Well, he says he had...
Let me quote directly. Invader has known dragons, actual dragons. He knows enough to be wary of those mortals who would take after them.
So dragons also exist somewhere out there. Wonderful. Templars?
Well, let me just
We
put
share
it like
something in
this.
common.
Yeah, he said he does not understand the thinking of us zealots. The only thing we share in common is our lust for killing.
Don't you just feel clean and healthy, rather?
Well, he's the merc with some reputation and a few years to its name, to put it
He's the
mildly.
merc with the mask.
Yeah.
I got it!
I figured you would. Anyway, his first quest is Brotherly Loath. The 9 Oni houses are invading Tokyo. In Beta and the House-in-Exile have come to enjoy the comforts of Earth. They'd rather see their hated brothers sent screaming back to hell. Ready?
Yeah.
Before that, I need to ask. I also have a quest up here called Contract Kills, but that is not the time yet, I suppose.
No, Rana,
Oh,
we
I found that too.
Okay.
Rana, we did
We
that
done that.
ages ago.
Oh, alright. Sorry.
Yep. So, Brotherly Loath.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, click.
Hello, Lord.
The master is angry, worked up. The 9 houses bring with them old memories. 300 years of exile has given Invader a lot of time to think about vengeance.
I don't think Onis have eyes. Something I've been really thinking about.
They sold him into slavery.
Makes sense.
Do they think he has forgotten them, their betrayal?
Nope.
No, that happens.
Ah, yes, but they forgot the first lesson. Results count. We undercut them. While the 9 houses were sitting in hell, we were pulling down all the contracts. Mitsubishi, Sony, Toshiba, and then even bigger
Oh yeah,
clients.
yeah. That was.
Tempars and Illuminati.
Hello.
Giri is a goddess. Her retainer is always paid on time. And now the houses return to Tokyo, seeking to steal his contract and renegotiate with the customers that he rightfully stole. This will not be so. You are his message. Cleave a path through the 9 houses. Find those who betrayed him. He will meet you where the blood is thickest.
It will be a pleasure, Lord.
So you guys are taking contracts from demons.
The Templars get better and better by the minute. I'm loving this.
Well, they're
You
becoming
guys
rust-
are not as clean and shiny as you would think. What would the Jinko clan say if they knew you were hiring demons?
Well, they will call us out on our hypocrisy, but, well, I would just have to bear the brunt of it.
Anyway, let's take these 2 contracts here and see if we can find those on the way. Samurai robots can happen to anyone. Let's see, bounty for Roshi robotic warrior called Suvamono, and the Ghost Lord for the Daimyo. So yeah, we'll take them if we'll kill them if we run across them. Also, the invasion plans are over here. Let's see.
Hold on, just a second. I also need to pick up this one.
Station plans over where?
Where I'm standing right now.
There.
Bile and screams. My psycho friend Kin invade Tokyo. That is my game. This is my turf. My disgusting brothers are opening countless portals from hell. How? That is normally a rare magic. Something stinks. Sulfur and spite. They must be using some artifact or novice. Has he finally succeeded? Curse him. And curse our 8 mothers for fermenting him in their wretched bones. Wow, he has 8 mothers. Good job there, Heimdall. Oh, how I loathe my brothers. Let me count the ways. 1 is for the lowest of the houses of blood, scuttling in their red sashes. I call and curse their names. The House in Chains, the House of the Unwritten Talisman, and the House of Bloodied Silks. 2 is for the middle, the Houses of Earth, slinking in their black sashes. I call and curse their names. The House of Snakes and Smoke, the House of the Red Road, and the House of the Void. 3 is for the highest, the Houses of Fire, strutting in their yellow sashes. I call and curse their names. The House of the Howling Dog, the House of Caged Birds, and the House of Sworn Revenge. If the 9 houses manage to send their summoners, they can call forth living, shambling weapons made from each of their elements: blood, earth, and fire. That will be the end of the House-in-Exile. Better to lounge on earth than serve in hell. If I want to keep the status comfortably quo, I'll need allies. And that's where we come in.